It's the home. the 76ers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off the loss to the Charlotte Hornets.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit in his stride is even better.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good from long range. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Some solid defense from Harris.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3. And here's Lillard. He brings it up to the Portland Trail Blazers. No good from Simmons. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. Off target from outside. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Ball's knocked loose. Simmons with it. Picked up by Harris. Simmons inside. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's McCollum. And he finishes nicely on the layup. McCollum's got 7 points.
Ooh, what body control from McCollum. This guy's just a story. He takes on all comers.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris outside. Over to the wing. Low block shot. On the wing, Harris. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This is what the play is designed to do. Space the floor. Get Harris a look that he likes.
Pass to Anderson. Shoots over Embiid. And Simmons is right there. Simmons got his second bucket of the night.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass to the tip in.
Harris outside. McCollum outside. Clock at 6. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Nurkic. Back to Thibault. Kicks it out to McCollum. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Thibault for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pass to Nurkic. Jacks up a 3. No good on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's McCollum. Back to Embiid. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, he's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
Here's Simmons, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The reach of Embiid, just fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley-oop.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Maxey, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. And Portland making a change here. Now here's Lillard. To the wing on the left. Tipped away. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
This is as high percentage of a shot as you can get from him. He's a powerhouse of a player. Love the dunk.
Outside, Simmons. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's McCollum. He has 7. And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots and with a hand in your face defensively. Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
Pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range too, and that's what's the scary thing coming for the rest of this league.
And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Embiid with it. 6 points for him. The 76ers with another miss. Here is Lillard. And Embiid with the block.
Well, you got to be careful around Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Now, here's Maxey. For the 3. Simmons pulls it in. To the paint. It's stolen by Harris. Here's McCollum. Good. And Harris gets the assist. McCollum's got 9. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off the turnover.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Portland trailing here. It's blocked. And they're able to recover.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
Here's Reed. Drops in the layup for 2. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Curry. Pass to Reed. Outside Curry. And here is O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. A shot by Milton, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Out to the right wing. Outside for Simmons. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Larry Nance Jr. Nasir Little.
1:43 left in the first. And it's sent back by Drummond. The 76ers leading by 4. Out to the wing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
The shot's good from Nance.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. His shot release, it might be a little low, but because of his height, it hasn't been a problem.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Anthony Simons.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Mr. Curry. From deep. They get it back to the wing right side. Back to Reed. 5 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the 76ers lead by 4. Here's Simons. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Drummond. .11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Inside, Nance. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nance has got his second basket.
And I like that play. Nance on the roll, great athleticism, tough to defend.
C.J. McCollum, he's field. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Good D by Johnson. And Portland has possession, trailing by 2. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
And what unselfish play from Lillard. This guy's no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
And that one's good. Bible.
He's not going to get it easy than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Lillard from outside. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
With his ability to accelerate, defenders have to be careful against Lillard. It's either give him the 3 or risk the blow by.
Pass to Embiid. Nurkic with the double team. Bible on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Simmons. Johnson gets the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
You can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Down low. That That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 8 points.
What a baller this is. The big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
With the reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And Portland making a change here. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And that one's good. Simmons. Now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already offensive players, man. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Cameron Johnson.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Max after Ben Simmons' bucket.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And then Simmons slams it in.
Give him another. But Simmons is terrific tonight. He's figuring out ways to light it up.
Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. And Embiid throws it down.
He's a very active player who looks to score often. Embiid is phenomenal at finding all kind of ways to score.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the dunk by Embiid.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Damian Lillard.
I mean, that's too easy for Simmons. I mean, the closer he gets to the bucket, the more dangerous he is.
Pass to Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now, here's Maxey. And it's Thibault in the corner. The rebound by Johnson.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And Lillard gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Can't hit from in close. Portland leading by 8. Johnson right side. Richards. And good that time. Richards got 6 in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to O'Neal. They need this. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
McLemore, no good. The 76ers trailed by 9. Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Makes it off the glass.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Crowder with the steal. Out to the right wing. Simons from outside. No good. Shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Curry with it. Now defended by McLemore.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Simon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Reed with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Pass to Milton. Curry with it. There's the drive to the inside. Here's Drummond. O'Neal with it. Takes a 3. And they get it back. And Drummond throws it down.
He's a phenomenal rebounder. You almost need 2 players to box out Drummond.
Simons surveying the D. Reed with the steal. Here's Curry. No good. That would have tied it. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. Over to the left wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul. And the Trailblazers making a change here. They double-team Curry. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Reed. Pass to Curry. Over McLemore. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's McCollum after Ben Simmons' bucket. Pass to Thibault. Now here's McCollum. On the wing, Harris. Over Anderson. That one a little long. Here's Simmons. And the shot goes down. And that's 23 points for Ben Simmons.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Thibault in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Thibault got 6.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing when one of his guys is uncovered.
The 76ers trailed by 5. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. And it's McCollum in the corner. Harris outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Lillard fires away from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's McCollum. That shot off. Simmons with the defensive effort. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
He's not much of a dunker, but Anderson will pick his spots nicely and then displays great shot selection.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Down low. Thibault on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Thibault got his third bucket of the night.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Pass to Nurkic. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trailed by 5. And it's Thibault in the corner. Embiid inside. He's got 18. In the corner, it's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Lillard from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 13.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now, here's Maxey. And stolen by Lillard. Oh, and here we go.
See that?
Encouraging
to see Lillard focus on improving his defense, showing solid instincts to come up with that stuff.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Here's Lillard after the make shot from Joel Embiid.
Nurkic.
Skilled at utilizing the pick and roll to his advantage. Nurkic moves very well in these sets.
McCollum outside. Inside. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Anderson's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Reed. 76ers moving the ball around. On the wing, Milton. He's got 7. That one drops for him.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
This game has come to life. They're out there battling now.
Look at that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
With unparalleled power and athleticism, Drummond makes dunking look so easy.
And they double up Simmons. Anderson wide open. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Reed. Curry on the wing. Here's Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. That shot misses. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Anderson outside. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 8. Here's Curry going inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Seth Curry.
And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable piece to the
Lillard fires away from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. It's Curry with the drive. Pass to Drummond. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for Andre Drummond.
In the painted area, Drummond is a wrecking ball. He finishes through contact like it was nothing.
Richards, no good. O'Neal from long range. The three-pointer is right on target. O'Neal's got a second bucket tonight.
It's just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line. Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
The shot's good for Milton.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Richards, no good. 76ers trailing. Here's Milton. Again, Philadelphia.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Pass to Crowder. And stolen by Drummond. And it's Curry at the elbow. Finished off the break. Curry's got 6 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Wilt, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
Your Sixers dance team.
Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw good from Lillard.
And you think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
Milton's shot is good. He's got 15.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And that one, good.
Good luck in trying to guard Lillard. When he's involved in the pick and roll, he enjoys shredding the deep in his passing.
76ers moving the ball around. In the corner, Reed with it. Back to Drummond. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Lillard from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
That's to Curry. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Back to Lillard. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Fast break, Philadelphia. O'Neal with it. He has 6. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
And the 76ers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Philadelphia ahead. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Maxey. The shot that time, not on target. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Pass to Nurkic.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Now, Thibault. And here's Maxey. On the wing, Harris. Anderson with the block.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up, which in turn get his teammates going as well.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
I wonder what happened to the guy who had only 1 turnover in the first half. I mean, now his total's way up there.
Now Lillard. And Anderson has it in the corner. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Ben Simmons.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And you talk to Simmons' teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Lillard from outside. The kick out to Anderson. Back to Nurkic. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
And Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that with one of his shots falling.
And he's going to be the go-to guy for them here in the late stages.
A nice shot by Simmons.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. And the closer he is to the rim, the better.
And a wide open look for McCollum. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And it's in there. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And McCollum is remarkably quick. Love seeing him put it on the deck and finish at the rim.
Nobody near Nurkic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 10 points for Nurkic.
You know, almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensively.
Thibault can't get it to go. Pass to Simons. Here's Nurkic. The kick out to Anderson. Now Simmons. He's guarded by McCollum. Simons from outside.
Anthony Simons.
Hands it from downtown. Now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead. And it's Thibault in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the win.
Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Simon. And another three for Portland.
Simon.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him. Spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Smith Jr.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And taken away by Johnson. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Harris.
Ben Simmons.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded. And you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
I mean, you got to love the skill set Simmons possesses. A nightly triple-double threat. He stuffs the stat sheet. He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
The Trailblazers on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Back to Lillard. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. It's deflected. It's stolen by Curry. Here's McCollum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Got to love the aggressiveness of McCulley. He doesn't back down from the defense. Embraces getting hit while shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Incredible concentration from the Australian. Even when you body Simmons up, he's great power.
Here's Embiid. Stolen. Outside, Simmons. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his third foul of the game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
The 76ers trail by 6. It's McCollum with the drive. Embiid. It's tipped. And even 3-on-3 break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And the 76ers making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the 76ers with possession. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
The drive by Simmons. Here is Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. 34 points for Ben Simmons.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Harris. Driving inside.
Oh, I love the tenacity that Harris plays with a ridiculous dunker off the top.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer me down.
That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Portland moving the ball. Johnson can't get it to go. The 76ers trailed by 6. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia calls time here. Ben Simmons really making a difference here.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Kyle Anderson.
Here's Maxey. McCollum outside. Pass to Maxey. Back to McCollum. To the middle. Now, here's Maxey. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Harris trying to get free. Another miss by Philadelphia. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Lillard's got 18 points just in the second half. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. A good-looking shot from the wing. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the touch Embiid has on his jumper, I mean, looking so soft and accurate. accurate coming out of his hands.
Here's Simons. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
They get it again. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 28 points for the game.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
Inside, Richards. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not getting the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. And this lead the scores.
The assist by Reese.
Lillard with it. Pass to Richards. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Lillard.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Simons. Outside for Simmons. Lillard from outside. And Embiid pulls it down.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Pass to Simons. Knocks down the 3 ball. Simons has got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one. He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that